हेलो लो लो, क्या हाल है गाइस? कैसे हो आप सभी? आई होप आप सभी अच्छी होगे। तो स्वागत है आपका एक होना लाइव स्ट्रीम में। ये
The Beast!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health. You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City. Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponents,
Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Yes. मजा आ रहा है, मजा यार के ना रोला मचा दे भाई रोला। तो ये रोला मचा दे रोला।
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three can walk out of here the winner.
Lesnar looking to fly. He's got him here. He's got him on. And
यार क्या यार फाड़ दूंगा आज तो सारा फाड़ दूंगा मैं फाड़ दूंगा यार फाड़ दूंगा यार कदम आ रहा यार मेरा यार भाई यार
we got a cover. What a victory. What a triple threat. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
शुरुआत में यार कर दिया मैंने मेरे को घेर दिया यार सेट यार कोई नहीं गाइस कोई दोबारा करेंगे यार दोबारा रीमैच करूंगा मैं
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
You could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept a loss to any one of these two tonight.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw.
ठीक है जीतेगा भाई ज्यादा मजा रहा ठीक है दोबारा करते हैं मैच दोबारा करूंगा भाई मेरे को ना ऐसे मेरे को भी तो विश्वास नहीं है ठीक है भाई यार कुछ भी कर ले ट्रेवल वाला करूंगा फिर से हम ब्रोक नेशनल ले जाएगा ब्रोक लेसलर कहाँ है हमारा ब्रोक लेसलर भाई खतरनाक बंदा पूरा खतरनाक बंदा है पूरा इसकी पावर आपने अभी देखी नहीं भाई पावर देखो उसकी यस मैं ले लेता हूँ दूसरा ले लूंगा मैं ब्रिंग स्टोन दूंगा ब्रिंग स्टोन जॉन सीना ले सकता हूँ चलो जॉन सीना ले लूंगा जॉन सीना ले लेता है सर ओ पावर नहीं बोलो स्टान नहीं यार फिनिशर ले गए कुछ तो तगड़ा लेना चाहिए ना तगड़ा आएगा तभी हो रहा गोल्ड भी है यार गोल्ड भी ज्यादा मारेगा यार कुत्ते की तरह मारेगा भगा भगा के कुत्ते की तरह जॉन सीना तो कुछ में ले नहीं सकते हम केन दे लेता केन दे ले मैंने केन ले लिया केन तो ले लिया मैंने केन की जगह कोई और केन के अपोजिट में कोई तो लेना चाहिए अंडरटेकर इन दोनों भाइयों के साथ में और मेरा मैच भाई तगड़ा हो जाएगा भाई अंडरटेकर की ताकत बढ़ा दे मैंने अब ये दोनों भाई और मैं ब्रोक लेसनर और जॉन सीना और केन और अंडरटेकर भाई अब मजा आने वाला फाइट में अब तो फाड़ दूंगा मैं भाई। मेरे साथ में शायद अंडरटेकर लड़ सकता है। अगर अंडरटेकर लड़ा ना तो भाई मैं तो भाई स्वर बना दूंगा अंडरटेकर का। मेरा शेर आ गया भाई, आ गया।
The beast is
शेर
here.
चीता
The
Cheetah,
following
cheetah,
contest is a steel
बात
cage
मत
match.
Introducing
first,
लड़का है
From
खतरनाक।
Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds,
मेरे शेर।
Lesnar.
हाँ चीते कहता है भाई, लड़का बड़ा खतरनाक है।
The most decorated combat athlete in history.
अब कहेगा जॉन सीना आएगा मेरा यार। जॉन सीना तगड़ा लगता है, फिल्मों में आने लगा तो जॉन सीना।
This is going to be good.
चीता ही कहता है भाई जॉन
And
सीना
his
है, जॉन सीना
partner
यार।
from West Newbury, Massachusetts,
जॉन
weighing in at 251 pounds, John
Never give up, yes.
Cena.
तगड़ा है भाई जॉन सीना भी लड़का।
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters.
The big red monster.
चलो भैया चलो, कोई नहीं यार अपना। अंडरटेकर आ गया भाई। तो बाइक का
And
रहा
his
हूँ, बाइक का
partner
अंडरटेकर
from
आ रहा।
Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
A literal chill has just come over this arena.
Did somebody just pump up the air conditioning?
आ गया भाई अपना शेर, आ गया भाई शेर, आ गया अपना शेर। बोल दो भाई शेर ही है भाई।
And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this.
मैं फाड़ दूंगा भाई, फाड़ दूंगा देख। अपने आगे कोई भी हो फिर तो भाई मरेगा, देख साफ सीधी बात है। अपने आगे कोई भी हो भाई मरेगा, मरेगा 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 मरेगा। सुपलेक्स मार दे यार, उसने मेरे को सुपलेक्स मार दे भाई। यार भाई सुपलेक्स मार दे भाई, मार उसको, मार 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 भाई। यार क्या हो रहा है चीते? अबे यार,
Oh, what impact! Kane in defensive mode here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Big elbow.
Hooked up. And Michinoku driver. Absolutely planet.
Devastating elbow.
ये विनर बॉल। बस साले,
What a stomp.
Good grief.
साला।
What a stomp.
Good grief. Undertaker looking mortal here. He looks to be a little surprised right now. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, nasty impact.
फाड़ दूंगा यार अकेला।
You want to know how dangerous Brock Lesnar really is, guys? Just go ask Triple H. After all, Lesnar did break the game's arm twice. What, are you trying to get me fired, Cole? There's no way I'm going up to Triple H and asking him that.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey, are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle?
Cole brings up a good point about the...
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. I don't know if Kane can recover.
Power slam. Good night.
Oh, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Boom! Beautiful technique. Dodges a bullet there. You gotta believe this one's over. Hellacious power slam. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's looked great up until now, guys. You can't deny that.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. This might be it. Oh, my. He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh, what impact.
ये केन है ना बहुत बीच में मर रहा
That's how you wear down your opponent.
यार अंडरटेकर ने पकड़ लिया मेरे को यार
Oh my God! He's in complete control now. Incredible action in this match so far. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
चढ़ जा यार चढ़ जा ऊपर ऊपर कैसे चढ़ेगा यार मेरे को अबे यार ये अबे यार
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
वो तो गया साला यार मैं तो हार गया
Man, oh man, look at that.
मेरे को ये नहीं पता ऊपर कैसे चढ़ा जा यार
One thing I can say about that match is that it had a few interesting moments. Very few.
ये दोनों जीते गए यार मैं वो पता नहीं था कहाँ से चढ़ जाता ऊपर पर वो हर बार ऐसे ही यार जो यार ठीक है मैं अंदाजा ले रहा हूँ सब अंदाजा ले रहा हूँ मेरे को देखूंगा खेल के इससे पता लगेगा कैसा होगा मेरे को यार ऊपर चढ़ना नहीं है अब तक मेरे को मैंने इतने दिन से गेम खेल रहा ना ये चला हाँ वही तो यार मेरे को भी नहीं पता था तो मजा होगा इस टाइम पे ठीक है मेरे को भी नहीं पता था चलो
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles यस यस भाई AJ Styles एक बड़ा खतरनाक है बड़ा बंदा चीता है चीता मैंने ना रैंडमली ले लिया दोनों देखता हूँ क्या होता है मैंने दोनों रैंडम ले लिए मेरे को भी नहीं पता था तो मजा हो गया उस टाइम ये ओ ओ ओ ओ ओके 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 हाय 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 क्या हालत मेरे यार
And here comes the architect.
हेलो 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 यार बड़ा खतरनाक मैच होने वाला भाई ये ये मैंने रैंडमली चूज करे हैं, देखता हूँ क्या होता है भाई इस बार तो मैं। Oh my god, भाई यार तगड़ा बंदा है।
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
There's a pin now. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. Good thing
तगड़ी
closing back.
सुप्लेक्स मार रहा है, बहुत तगड़ी सुप्लेक्स मार रहा है। तगड़ी सुप्लेक्स मार रहा है। आगे बोल ले कुछ।
Tear your knee up.
हेलो हाई से आगे बोलता है कुछ।
Oh, continuing to punish them. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Oh my god.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He might have it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
He's going for the pin. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Just powered out. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
तगड़ा मारा भाई।
Oh, what's it going to be?
And the slam.
Breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh! Going for the cover. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Best guy इसको बनाऊंगा छोड़ मैं।
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my God. A clothesline.
Harsh impact.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there, which is a rare sight. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Wow, Seth Rollins is being controlled now.
Look out here.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Big move coming. Seth Rollins in trouble.
The Architect in a world of hurt. Rollins has to change something fast.
What a slam.
Impactful.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Remarkable.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running. Oh, man.
He's calling for it.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Just when you thought he...
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
The Architect trying to end this thing early.
Styles clash.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What a great win in such a unique style matchup.
अब उसने लगा दिया यार उसको यार।
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Wow, that was some seriously painful action to watch. Watching paint dry might have actually been more exciting. Well, that match wasn't much to look at, but at least they gave a little bit of effort. Kind of like some women I've dated.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight. They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Before we move on here on the main event, allow me to thank everybody at home for joining.
यार वो नहीं खेलेगा मैच है, 1v1 कर लूंगा मैच, 1v1 करता हूँ ठीक है। वो बड़ा लीडर टेबल तोड़ने वाला कर लेता हूँ, टेबल तोड़ूंगा किसी पे। मैं देखता हूँ कौन सा लेता हूँ, मैं लूंगा भाई जो कौन है, बीगी ले लेता हूँ, चल जो भी है, समथिंग सामने लूंगा, पोचिट में लूंगा मैं ब्रोक लेहलर लेना भाई कंपल्सरी है, इस तगड़ा प्लेयर लगता है मेरे को। ब्रोक लेहलर कहाँ है, ब्रोक लेहलर ये रहा, ब्रोक लेहलर। चलो अपनी फाइट हो चुकी है शुरू। मैं बनाऊंगा भाई, कुत्ता बना दूंगा देख इसका ब्रोक लेहलर को, बड़े मेरा फेवरेट हो।
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious! It's the power of positivity!
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring.
डांस मत करो यार,
Both superstars coming to this matchup with a lot to prove.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
Ooh! A striking blow. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Ooh-wee!
This might be it.
Oh, my!
What a stomp.
Good grief!
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole. I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put through a table.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
सुपलेक्स मार दे भाई, सुपलेक्स मार दी। हटो हटो यार, ऐसा ना हो।
When it comes to taking on Brock Lesnar, Corey, we've seen varying approaches. Almost all of them resulted in very little success. But what do you think is the best strategy when stepping into the ring with the Beast?
Honestly, pray. Hope the pain and agony is going to be over as quickly as possible.
ऐसा ना होता बेटा।
Belly to belly! Vicious.
Going back to strategy against Lesnar, I have to reiterate, the man's track record includes very few losses and a ton of broken bodies. What else is there to do against the Beast?
I've got an even better answer than you, Corey. I simply wouldn't even step in the ring with Lesnar in the first place. Turn tail, run, and take that count-out loss to live another day.
You're smarter than you look, Saxton. See?
भाई ये तो ऐसे ही फेंक रहा है यार नॉर्मली। बड़ा मैच वो बनता है यार।
I think it goes without saying, guys, Brock Lesnar is one of the most dominant forces WWE has ever seen. But believe it or not, when Lesnar won his first WWE championship, I think he actually caught a lot of people off guard.
German! Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
He's in trouble. Byron, Corey brings up a good point. When Lesnar defeated The Rock for his first WWE title in 2002, a lot of folks thought the People's Champion would hand Lesnar the very first defeat of his blossoming career.
Brock did quite the opposite that night, beating The Rock in the main event of SummerSlam, sending the People's Champion away for half a year in the process.
Now in full control.
Big E is not going to like this.
What's he going to do with it? Caught off guard.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum. Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night. And in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke-slammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
In a relatively short period of time, Big E's made a career of taking the biggest names in WWE and driving them into the canvas with this finisher, the big ending. Now that is a move.
There's a sound that a superstar's body makes when it crashes down to the mat from the big ending. There's truly nothing like it.
If you're an opponent of Big E's and he drops you with the big ending, you can pretty much forget it after that. It's over. Oh, it's all over.
One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day. What began at SummerSlam 2015 and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champions turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet.
I don't know if anyone thought the previous record for longest reigning tag team champions, held by Demolition at 478 days, would ever be broken. New Day set a new standard for that in 2016 when they became the Raw Tag Team Champs.
We all know records are meant to be broken. Big E was a major force behind New Day's success and the trio's ability to fend off the best teams in the business.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes the big ending from Big E.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry. Their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
Bam! What a slam!
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Oh, God, that hurt.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. Big E with a big ending.
This one's over, guys.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
The end is near for him.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Brock Lesnar is locked up. Oh, what a chancery. When this guy's on, look out. This is not where you want to be. Big E seems helpless.
This might be big. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
He's in full control now. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Big backdrop. Looking for the finish. Byron's feeling happy.
The big ending. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
A long way down. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Boom, right across the small of the back.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Harsh impact.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Looks to me like we're just moments away from one of these superstars being put through the furniture.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
He wants no part of the outside. Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Nailed it.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Assault on the lower back. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
He wants no part of the outside.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
German after German by Brock.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Oh, man, Big E is in serious trouble now.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way.
Big storm!
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
That was a dominating showing where we saw the beast, Brock Lesnar, just annihilate his opponent.
That's what Brock does best.
And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Hey, Byron, you know what Heath Slater is and you aren't?
What's that?
Cool.
That wasn't very nice.
And from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
I don't know, there's just something about Heath Slater. Every time I see him, I can't help but smile.
Byron, I assure you, he feels the opposite way about you. The one-man band got kids. He's ready for a fight. He's got no time for somebody of your type.
And from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, Bobby Fish.
The clock has struck. Fish. Somebody's about to get beat up.
Man's got a tremendous resume, trained by the great Harley Race. All the natural talent in the world, and a mean streak as well.
Rugged, gritty, world-traveled, universally feared. Bobby Fish knows more than enough ways to hurt anyone he steps in the ring with.
And a proud enforcer of the Undisputed Era's mission statement: to simply shock the system.
Here we go. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
Beautiful technique. Uh-oh.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Heath Slater getting put in check here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Trying for the elimination here.
Oh no, I can't believe it.
Me neither, Cole. There's absolutely no good reason why we didn't see an elimination there.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Oh, what impact.
Vicious strike.
Oof. Oh, what impact. Not where he wants to be.
Get ready!
Avoids elimination there.
Why do you sound so shocked, Cole? There was no way we were going to get an elimination there.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys. Without a doubt. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Boom, what an elbow.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Heath
Could be
Slater
huge
has been
elimination right there.
eliminated.
Wow, Byron. Why do you think the change of plans here?
Well, sometimes it's better to release the hold than...
This will be number 6. Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Woo-wee.
Ricky Steamboat's starting to look a little off his game. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Running Bulldog.
This might be it. Oh, my. Woo-wee.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, who's coming in next?
Has been
Who is it? Right in the mouth. Relentless. Here comes Triple H. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Look out. A possible number 8's about to enter.
Oof. He's not looking like himself here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Look at this coming our way. Titus O'Neil.
Beautiful technique.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat looking a bit uneasy here.
He can't be happy with...
Here we go. Nailed it. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect he'll make some noise here tonight.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
He's on the defensive now.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the number...
As it's almost time to meet his competitor. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
Harsh impact.
No, I guess going for something else here?
Well, unless it results in an elimination, it's the wrong move.
Slam down hard.
Oh, impactful slam. That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Oh, Triple H dodged that one.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
The Undertaker making a move.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Ooh, what impact.
When this guy's on, look out. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's struggling a bit here.
Man.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Oh, boy.
nasty impact.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Looking for the win.
The super kick. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oof. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Looks to finish this. Can he finish the job?
What a scary drop. When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a developmental system to a bona fide WWE brand, they need to...
Setting up for, looks like, a power bomb.
Wait, you go, no, not
over the top.
No, don't do this!
You gotta believe this one's a big elimination right there. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending time at the WWE Performance Center and being around the superstars of NXT. Triple H created an environment that's second to none in terms of training and learning how to develop into a WWE superstar.
But the WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Beautiful technique. Right to the back of the neck. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Caught him. We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Something big is coming. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an... This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated. Going for the run. Choke slam. He's back in control here.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he...
This might be it. And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15.
Trying for the elimination here.
Nailed it. Here comes Aleister Black.
Bang!
Oh. Nice back rotation suplex.
Here it comes. Rude awakening!
Look at this coming our way. Kofi Kingston.
Targeting the back. Very effective. Kick! Ooh! Mention of Gucci. Absolutely planted. The WWE Universe counting down for number 17. Harsh impact. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, man, here comes our truth. And as always, little Jimmy's right by his side. Someone's got to get got.
One
shoulder right in the midsection.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the
We are moments away from the next entrant. Look out, there he goes.
knocked right off his feet. That's Goldberg.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Oh, I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart.
Here comes 19.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
R-Truth was a gifted athlete in high school who received several scholarship offers to play football and baseball. But Truth's love of music caused him to turn down those offers and pursue his dream of being one of the top lyricists in it.
Oh, he turns it around.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
I don't think anyone would ever question R-Truth's athleticism. Just look at the guy in the ring. But back in the day, Truth didn't want to continue playing team sports. He wanted to pursue a full-time career as a music recording artist.
Am I the only one who's thankful that R-Truth did not become a full-time recording artist and hip-hop lyricist? These ideas are awful. I'll never deny Truth's athleticism. That's world class. But someone please keep this guy away from anything of the musical variety.
What a strike! Boom, what a right! Boom, what impact!
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oklahoma slam!
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long...
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Ooh!
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
Woo-wee!
Here we go.
This one is over.
The win is within grasp for R-Truth.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. The Demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kofi Kingston has
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Drop kick!
Aleister Black beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Should be getting coached up right now. Boom! Takes him way down.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this
The
thing.
Undertaker has been
Guys,
eliminated.
whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Aleister Black has been
And
that'll end Aleister Black's night.
Side effect.
That should do it.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And R-Truth evades that one. Harsh impact.
looks to make an elimination here.
I don't know if there's another superstar in WWE.
No. Do this. There's the elimination.
R-Truth has been eliminated.
Like thunderous slam.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
And in comes Shane McMahon. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Switching gears here, guys.
Now, that's getting off the hook easy, if you ask me.
Oh, nasty impact. I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever heard was when the Hardy Boys returned.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Incredible impact.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Man.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. Michael brought up the return of the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania in 2017. The WWE Universe hadn't seen either Hardy for 6.5 years. So to make their return on the greatest stage of them all was a pretty big deal. We're about to get another one.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Mojo Rawley going for it.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Oh, what an upper.
Looks like, oh man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Yeah, it's getting crowded in there. We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Shane McMahon starting to falter. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment...
Here's 27.
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Hideo Itami making a move.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Big slam. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Looks like Shane McMahon is off his game here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Clubbing blow to the back. Eludes that one. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
Down with a power bomb.
Oh, what an uppercut.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Hold on. Change of plans here.
Interesting approach, Michael. I'm not sure I would do the same thing.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Right across the shoulder, right to the midsection.
Look out! You might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, repeated kicks.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael.
Has been eliminated.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52.
Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
There's the elimination. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh, man, that hurt. The guy's Ramos is back really against the wall. This is a bad situation.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
Neckbreaker.
And there's his speed paying off. He's starting to feel it here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your
This
resilience.
might be it.
Oh, my. Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kick! Shoving them away. Nailed it.
Shane O'Mac is trying to establish who's boss out there.
And now it looks like Chad Gable is going to get involved.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster!
He can end it here.
What a strike.
Things are looking unfavorable for Shane McMahon. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, a gentle breeze might even do the trick.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was,
Shane McMahon has been eliminated.
That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. With the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Could be trouble here, guys. Corey, you talked about it earlier when There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Boom, nice.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Dodges trouble there.
you got that right, Michael.
There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
What a driver.
Oh, man, Chad Gable's in trouble.
He caught him slipping, and that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Now with complete control. He's in full control now.
Double chicken wing up.
Chicken wing gutbuster. Can he end it here?
If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to... What? Can you believe it? You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Looks to make an elimination here. Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth One-Man Gang set the original record for eliminations in the Royal Rumble match with 6. But when it was all said and done, the man with the 2x4, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, disposed of the One-Man Gang and won the very first Royal Rumble match.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Triple H has done it.
Let's take another look and see why the Royal Rumble is a highlight of the WWE calendar.
This was another great moment. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, TJP.
Kicking it off here with the first two combatants.
Oh, man. The brainchild of the legendary Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches of the year.
I wonder if we'll see any underhanded tactics from Bobby Fish here tonight.
Saxton, you're confusing Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Got the leg. Oh! Dragon Whip connects.
It's Ricky Steamboat. It's him. The Dragon's here.
Boom!
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
agile. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Ooh, what impact. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
What a strike.
Beautiful technique.
Guys, I don't think we can walk.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Trying for the elimination here. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
You gotta believe this one's over. And it's Heath Slater floundering some.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Yes, it's Drew McIntyre. Hooked him up. Vertical suplex.
Nice. He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw...
We are up to 7 already?
Boom, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Beautiful technique.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
And with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the fast lane on the road to WrestleMania.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first.
We're about to see number 8 right now. Oh, no, 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 no.
You gotta be kidding me! And there's a big-time elimination.
Look at this coming our way. Titus O'Neil.
Drop suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to tire. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Here we go. And it's reversed.
Ricky Steamboat really needs to regroup here.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance. That's elimination.
He might have him here.
I think you're right, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh boy, he is, what a headbutt. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The night could be over for Arya Daivari.
Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
Setting up for, looks like, a powerbomb.
Wait, no. Not the top. No, don't do this.
Are you kidding? And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend. somebody unleashed a vicious dragon out there.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
The reversal by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Titus O'Neil has been eliminated.
And there's the elimination. Neckbreaker.
That could be it.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? Here we go with The Undertaker.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Boom, what impact.
Don't break your crown.
Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants it.
What a strike. Look out, a possible elimination.
We're about to get another one.
Nailed it.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Slam with authority.
The game starting to stagger a bit here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
Oof. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Big punch finds its mark.
We are moments away from the next entrant. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Boom!
No break your crown.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take. I can promise it's not much. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H will all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Oh, here it comes. Sit out, pile driver. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Tackles ruthless. This can't be legal. Totally ruthless, but effective. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Here comes Aleister Black.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Ooh, what impact. Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. What a strike.
Good golly, what a knee.
Ooh. Could be trouble here, guys.
And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent...
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve.
Uh-oh. Going for the run! Toe slam! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all...
And
there's a big time elimination. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here comes number 16.
Got the reversal. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Be careful not to get disqualified. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Northern Lights. What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
That'll do some serious damage. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man, here comes R-Truth. And as always, little Jimmy's right by his side. Someone's got to get got. When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Get ready! Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me. Oh boy, he is rolling. That's Goldberg.
Nasty kick to the face. What a stomp. Good grief.
If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in his discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what capoeira is, you can see how strongly it's influenced Kofi's in-ring style.
Incredible power.
Don't do this.
What a drop to the outside.
There's the elimination. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television.
That's what you call a bad landing. Huge elimination right there.
Beautiful technique. What a press.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Starting to hit the wall, and I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He looks right for the picking.
Here comes 19. Oh man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated.
Oh, what an up. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
clothesline. Well, there's only one thing left. Clothesline. It's over. Guys, it's entry number 20. Starting to fill up in there.
Showing some of his speed there.
Nailed it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly impact.
That could have been
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
German suplex. Woo. What's this? Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Number 22 up next in the Rumble. These are prime spots.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who have now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Could very well get dumped out here. A compromising position to be in during a match like this, for sure. Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron looks to make an elimination here.
Running Bulldog.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And in comes Shane McMahon.
Look at this effort. Yeah, this might just be it.
Hard Death Valley Drive.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Rumble.
Setting up for, looks like,
A power bomb.
wait, no, not the top.
No.
No, don't do this.
Matt Hardy has
Are you
been
kidding me?
eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
What an Oh, neck breaker.
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the League of Nations faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match, he returned and courageously defended his WWE title. But when Triple H's music hit, it signified the game was the 30th entrant into the Royal Rumble match. The two Warriors clashed, but in the end, Triple H eliminated Reigns and Dean Ambrose to become a 14-time world champion.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And here's Bray Wyatt.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd. The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
And here's Mojo Rawley.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
shaken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
And it's getting crowded in there.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Big boom. Boom.
And Andrade almost slips out of
Man has been eliminated.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debut
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Almost looking for something big. Bang! Oh, what impact.
What's he going to do now?
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Calling an audible, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I really thought the elimination was coming.
Hideo Itami making a move.
Trying for the elimination here.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble.
Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be? We're running out of options. No, he reverses it. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
A striking blow.
Mojo Rawley looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would... There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
This might be it.
Oh my.
It's AJ Styles.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
What's he going to do with it?
TJP is not going to like this.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Larry,
there's the elimination.
Eliminated.
He's in control. Jaw-shattering boot. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. TJP's in trouble. Double underhook suplex.
Something big is coming. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael. This does not look good for Hideo Itami.
What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows?
This is not where you want to be. Oh, man, incredible impact. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Dragon suplex. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs.
What a clothesline. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Ooh, what impact.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guy.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute. Releases the grip for some reason.
Perhaps has something else in mind here, Michael?
AJ Styles has
And now it looks like Chad Gable is going to get involved. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
He looks a bit off his game here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Oh, what's it going to be? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Looks to make an elimination here. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Trying for the elimination here. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's making a statement here with this attack. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a stop.
Good grief.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Oh, nasty impact. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
When this guy's on, look out. He's in a little bit of trouble now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Could be trouble here, guys. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Just striking at will.
What a forearm. Right in the face. German suplex. Oh, and he reverses it.
The slam.
Bray Wyatt. Oh, gosh, this part freaks me out, Corey.
This is absolutely unsettling, and it does not bode well for Bray's opponent.
And neither will this.
Sister Abigail.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back. Oh, clothesline! That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Dodges that one.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out. This one is
eliminated.
He caught him slipping. Uh-oh, what's this? Chad Gable. He's in all kinds of trouble.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Chip-breaking uppercut.
Bray Wyatt is under mad assault.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Ring rattling. He's in big trouble. What a strike.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. Here we go a second time. This might be it.
Oh my.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Nailed it.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. But can he follow up here?
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
TJP has been eliminated.
Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.